Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, we are going to continue with the framework implementation in the project where we have already automated the 27 test case of the register account functionality. And in the last session, we already have started implementing the page object model and page factory design patterns for removing the hard coding of the locators from the individual tests. As part of that process, I have only removed the hard coding of the locators from the first test. Now we need to do the same thing for remaining tests here. So there is one more thing that I told you in the last session, that is we don't have to write each and every test in a separate Java file here. Rather, we can move all the tests inside all this multiple files into a single Java file. So what I'll do here is I'll just name this as tutorials ninja dot register is there, right? I'll refactor this and say rename this to, instead of register, I'll say tests. Okay, test package I'll give. And also, yeah, yeah, that is one thing. And here, the next thing here is tutorials ninja.test. And here, few changes will do based on the requirement and all, will do some changes. That's okay. And here, I'll rename this class into register. Okay, public class register. I'll say save this. Over the mouse, rename the file to register.java. Okay, register related test will be there in the register.java file. Okay, here only one test is there. Okay, here only one test is there, and here we already have mentioned the priority is equal to one. Only one test is there, but still we mentioned the priority, or no reason why we have done that. I'll just remove that for a while, and I'll go to second test. I'll go to second test, and here in the second test, here one more test is there. Whatever the code that is there in the second test, driver and all the stuff. Okay, this method is already there. After method is also there. Okay, this verify confirmation email is the thing. And here in the bottom, get text from message. Okay, private static. Are we calling this anywhere? Yes, get text from message. We are calling it here. We can move this to a next level. We can move this particular method to the next level. Okay, instead of saying private, we'll make it public. And then here also, I'll make it public here. And these I'll cut it from there and take it to the utils, common utils, and paste it there. Okay. And I'm going to call this get text from message and get text from multi part, the from there. Okay. I'll just go here and simply wherever I am saying get text from message, I need to say common utils dot. Okay. And yeah, that's one thing. And in that common utils, here only I'm calling this method. That's okay. Okay. I don't have to call it from anywhere else. That's fine. We are good to go. Now, this is one method we have. This is one test test method. Cut this from here. Cut this test from here. Cut and take it to the register.java file and paste it here. This is the second test. And give the priority here as priority. Okay. If you have multiple tests and if you want to run this particular test first, if you don't give the priority alphabetically, whatever the test name is there, that will run first. But if you want this particular test to run first, then you have to give priority is equal to 1. You have to give. Here you have to give priority is equal to 2. Okay. Here you have to give priority is equal to, and so on. Save this. Save this, guys. Priority is equal to 1. Priority is equal to 2. Okay. Fine. Priority is equal to 1. Priority is equal to 2. And here we need to, you know, so here, before annotated method will run before every test engine test method, whether it is first test method having priority one or second test method, it will run. So we know that your register page, after you click on this, you are going to the register page, and in the register page, you are entering this first name and all. Simply write down register page dot enter first name. Into the first name, you give this prop dot get property. Already we have implemented this page class and all those stuff, so we don't have to do the hard work again. And coming to the last name, register page dot enter last name, prop.get property, last name, give this part, email, okay. Here write down register page dot email, enter email, copy this and pass the email address here, and this is not required anymore. And then telephone number, register page, you see how easy it is now. Once you automate one of the tests, you see most of the tests you don't have to do much efforts here. Telephone number, okay, prop.get property, okay, prop.get property, take this and give it here. That's it. Okay. Now remove this part. Then password we have to enter. Register page dot enter password, and here write down prop.get property, pass this. Then this is also done. Then register page dot enter confirm password and copy this part and paste it here. Put a semicolon. That's it. Now the next thing here is register page dot. What is this one, guys? We need to select the newsletter. For this, we didn't create this. We didn't remove the hard coding of this locator in the previous test, first test. So copy this XPath, and this particular XPath is like S newsletter radio button option. So go to that particular register account page, register page, and here create a web element for that. Write down here private web element S newsletter option, S newsletter option. Put a semicolon here and write at the rate find by, and that was the next path. Give the XPath expression and paste it here. That's it. And what is the operation you want to perform? You need to select the S radio button. Okay. Public void select S. Okay. S newsletter option. S newsletter option. Select S newsletter option, and here write down S newsletter option dot click. That's it. Okay. Now here what we have to do? Go to the test and simply write down in the register.java, the second test we are doing, register page dot select S newsletter option. You see how readable it is. The next one, you need to register page dot, we need to select the privacy policy, select the privacy policy. This one is also done. Then we need to click on the continue button, then register page dot, click on continue button. This is also done. Remove this part. From here, do we see any locators that need to be removed the hard coding of? Just keep going there and see if no other locators are found. That's fine. That's enough, guys. That's enough. Okay. That's enough. So second test case is also done, guys. Second test case is also done. Okay. Then Control Shift O, Control Shift F, save all. So second test, you can delete this part because it's already there, guys. Okay, this is already there in the registered Java here. All the things are there. I don't need the second anymore. Okay, delete this file and go with the third one now. In third one, all these things are repeated anyhow. This will be there already in the registered Java, and they will be running before and after every test method. And here we have a test.ng test method. Copy the test.ng test method, okay, which is there in the third test case. Just go here and at the end of that, okay, just paste it. And here write down priority is equal to 3. Okay, just write priority is equal to 3. And here again all the same things are there like first name, last name, and all. So go to the top and take this register page from the before method. Okay, and just write down here before method register page dot enter first name, and here enter the first name. Copy this part and paste it here. This is not required. Then register page dot enter last name, and here give this as the last name. Enter last name. Then register page dot enter email. So this is the email part. Remove these lines. Then register page dot enter telephone number. Give this telephone number. then register page dot enter password, then give this password, then register page dot enter confirm password and give this as a confirm password, remove these lines, then register page dot. So here, which option you verify account with all fields? Here, S newsletter option is being selected here, guys. S newsletter option is being selected. Register page dot select S newsletter option. Okay. Then register page dot select privacy policy. Then register page dot click on continue button. This is also done. Now, once you click on the continue button, this click on continue button will return you the object reference of the account success page. Account success page is equal to, already we have declared this in the top level here, somewhere here. So account success page, account success page. This one we are using it here, right? Done. Next, here, a logout option should be displayed. Simply write on account success page dot is user logged in. Okay. Then here, account success breadcrumb is displayed or not, we have to verify. Okay. Whether this account success page breadcrumb is being displayed. To confirm that whether we are on the account success page or not, we have to verify this. Breadcrumb and success breadcrumb should be there. This should come on the account success page. This will be there on the account success page. Copy this XPath expression and go to the account success page. And here, did we already did that? No, right? Create that web element, private web element, private web element. Okay. Then we have to write here account success page breadcrumb. Okay. Breadcrumb. Put a semicolon here and here write down @ find by. Okay, XPath, I think that is XPath expression only, right? Give that XPath expression, save this, and then, yeah, that's fine. Create a method here that is public void, public void, public void, did we navigate to account success page or not is something we are verifying indirectly using this breadcrumb verification. Copy this and say dot is displayed. Is that the thing that we are doing here? Let's see. A proper, as per the test case, it should be taken to the account success page that we are confirming with the help of the breadcrumb. Okay. Then we are checking the content details on the account success page. That's a different thing. So, but that is the thing, guys. Okay. Account success page dot is displayed and here boolean and here say return. Okay. Then save this, come back here and write down account success page dot did we navigate to the account success page or not? We are verifying. Okay, if we navigate to the account success page, then we are good to go. Then here already ID we have written, I think so. Account success page. Here write down account success page dot get page content. Already we created that. Then actual property details dot contains expected property details 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, all this together. And then we need to click on the continue button on the account success page. For that, we'll be writing account success page dot click on continue button. So click on the continue button on the account success page. Once you click on the continue button on the account success page, you will be taken to the account page. For the mouse, the return type will be account page. Already declared in one of the previous tests. So account page is equal to, well, write and simply write down account page dot account page dot did we navigate to the account page or not? We are verifying. That's it, guys. And finally, driver.pit and all those stuff are common. That's okay. But here we have successfully removed the hard coding of the locators from all the 3 tests so far. 1, 2, and third test also is completed now. Okay. Now third test case you can delete, guys. You can delete the third test case now. Fourth test case, let's go to the fourth one. This will be repeated anyhow. And here, okay, here, this test, you just copy this particular test, copy this, and go to the restart.java, and at the end of this, okay, there's a fourth one. Simply write down priority is equal to 4, you write down, okay. Then here we are clicking on the continue button on the register account page. So here we'll write register page dot click on continue button without entering any fields. We are clicking on the continue button, simple. And here we should get all these warning messages, and where the warning messages will come, all these warning messages will come on the same register page only. Copy these warning messages one by one. There's a first name field, last warning message, last name field warning message, email warning message, telephone warning message, password warning message, and privacy policy, I think so, privacy policy warning message, okay. So here these warning messages will come on the register account page, register page. Go to that page and create the web elements here. Public, that is private, web element, first name warning, okay, first name warning, at the rate, find by, give xpath is equal to, give the xpath expression of that warning message, okay, and create a method for this to retrieve this warning message. That is public void, get first name, warning, okay. Like this, you write a method, and here write down first name warning, dot get text, okay. This is a command, and here say return, and here say string. That's it, okay. Now go back to the start.java, and here you need to retrieve the warning message from the first name. Remove this part, and here write down on which page we have register page, right? The register page, simply write down register page dot get first name warning. Delete, say Control Shift F, otherwise, okay, it will be formatted properly. Okay. Then second thing, here last name warning. Last name warning you have to get from here. You are using the get text command here to retrieve the warning message text. Go to the register page and create the web element in similar fashion. Okay, private web element, last name warning. Okay, write down at the rate, find by, xpath is equal to, give the xpath expression, save this, guys. Okay, once you save this and simply write down, here create a method, public string get last name warning. Here simply write down return last name warning dot get text, and here that's it. Save this, come back here and write down, instead of writing all this stuff, just write down register page dot get last name warning. Okay, Control Shift F, done, organized, save all. Next one, this one is a email warning, I think so. This is a expected email warning is there. Email warning, this is, copy this xpath expression which will retrieve the email warning. Go to the register page, create the web element here again, private web element, email warning. Here write down at the rate, find by, write down xpath is equal to, give the xpath expression, and here write down, what is that, email warning, copy this, and here write down public string get email warning return email warning dot get text, and here string, okay. Now save, come back here and write down register page, remove this part and simply say register page dot get email warning. That's it. Control Shift F, okay, then formatted properly. The next one, telephone warning, copy the xpath expression of the telephone warning message, go to the register page and create the web element here, and here write down private web element telephone warning, put a semicolon here and write down at the rate find by, xpath is equal to, give the xpath expression, web element, okay, give the xpath expression, save this and create a method here. Okay, just go for this and say copy this telephone warning and write down here public void public string get telephone warning, get telephone warning, and simply write down return telephone warning dot get text. Put a semicolon here. Okay, put a semicolon here. That's it. Okay, put a semicolon here. That's it. Get text, and then come back here and write down. Come back here, write down register page dot get telephone warning. Control Shift F. Okay, then here write down password warning. Copy this password warning. Copy this. Come back here and write down private web element password warning. Okay, password warning. And here write down at the rate find by xpath is equal to give the xpath expression. Save this and come back here and write down. Okay, here create a method also, that is public void get password warning. Here return password warning dot get text, and here write down string. Save this and here write down register page dot get password warning dot get password warning. Okay, then next one, this is privacy policy warning. Copy this, go here and create the web element here first of all, that is private web element privacy policy warning, and here write down at the rate find by and say xpath is equal to give the xpath expression, and save this, and here public just copy this and here come back down and public string get privacy policy warning return dot get text, put a semicolon here and return save and come back to the page, and here okay, here in place of this, in place of driver dot find element dot get text, you write down, just write down register page dot get privacy policy warning. That's it. You see, we have successfully removed the hard coding of locators in the okay fourth test two. Okay, and which are all now part of the register.java. Four tests are part of the register.java. This fourth one we can delete now. Okay, I'll just close all this stuff, and the fourth test case I'll delete now. I'll go to the fifth one. Okay, I'll copy this test method, cut from here, remove from here, and go to the register.java and paste it here, and give the priority for this fifth test as priority is equal to 5, I'll say. Okay. After that, here I need to say register page dot enter first name, and here give the first name, remove this, then write down register page dot enter last name and give the last name here. Then register page enter email, give the email here, give the email here. The next one, register page dot enter telephone, give the telephone number here. Then register page dot enter password, enter the password here. Then register page dot enter confirm password and give the confirm password here. Is also done. Then Okay, this is also done. Then S newsletter option, register page dot select S newsletter option. This is also done. Then register page dot select privacy policy field. This is also done. Then register page dot click on continue button. This is done. Again, so this will return you the object reference of the account success page. Account success page is equal to copy this account success page and write down dot click on continue button on the account success page. This is done. And then this is a link text locator on the account page. This is a link text locator on the this is the element on the account page. Copy this, go to the account page here, and in the account page, create a web element that is private web element. What was that? Subscribe, unsubscribe, newsletter option. And here write down at the rate find by and say link text is equal to give that link text. And we need to do what here? We need to click on that. Okay, select that option. Okay, public void, select subscribe, unsubscribe, newsletter option. And here I'll copy this newsletter option and say dot click here. That's it. Dot click. Once that is done, save this, save all. Once I save all, just need to call this method now. How to call the method? Your account success page. This will return you the object of the account page actually. So write down account page. Account page is equal to copy this account page and say dot select subscribe or newsletter unsubscribe newsletter option. After you do that, you have to do this verification. So once you select that option, guys, once you select this option, that is okay, here once you select the subscribe or unsubscribe newsletter option, you will be taken to another page actually. I'll show you. Once you log into the application, once you try to log into the application, guys, and go to the account page here, just give some credentials. And here, once you select the subscribe or unsubscribe, you will go to this account newsletter page. Okay, this account newsletter page. So create class account newsletter page. Okay, or newsletter page or account anything you can give. Newsletter page. Click on finish. And here, web driver, control shift O. Then write down public newsletter page. And here write down web driver, and here write down this dot driver is equal to driver. Then page factory dot init elements driver and say comma this keyword, and here write down create a web element. That is you don't have to create web element right away. Let's do it so far, and so that we can create object for the newsletter page in the account page. Okay, when you click on the subscribe, and here it should return new newsletter page object reference for the object. You are creating the object for the newsletter page and you are returning that newsletter page. You have to take it as a return type. That's it. Now save this, and if you go to the script, when you select this will return you the object of the newsletter page. Newsletter page is equal to over the mouse. The return type will come here. Copy this part and make it global on the top level. Just go to the top of the script and make it global here. Put a semicolon. Come down, and here remove the double declaration and simply say newsletter page. In that newsletter page, what is this, guys? Whether the newsletter breadcrumb is coming or not. Okay, this newsletter breadcrumb is coming or not. This is XPath expression of the newsletter breadcrumb. Newsletter page, create a web element that is private web element newsletter breadcrumb. Okay, so here at the rate find by path is equal to give the XPath expression of the newsletter breadcrumb web element import this control shift O, you right? That's it. And create a method here, public void. Did we navigate to navigate to newsletter page. This is why we are verifying that breadcrumb there. Okay. So newsletter breadcrumb is displayed means we are navigated to the breadcrumb page. Okay. Then here write down return, then boolean, true or false kind of stuff. That's it. Save this and go back to the register.java. And here using the newsletter page, you have to call this. Okay. Remove this part and here write down newsletter page dot. Did we navigate to newsletter page? And second thing is that is in the newsletter page this particular option is in selected state or not. S radio button is in selected state or not. We have to verify. So copy this XPath expression of the S radio button in this newsletter page. Okay. And here come back here and create a web element here. That is private web element. Yes. Newsletter option. Yes, newsletter option. Put a semicolon here and write down at the rate find by what was that XPath is equal to give the XPath expression of the S newsletter option. Okay, so public void is S newsletter option selected. Okay, is S newsletter option is in selected state or not? We are verifying. Okay, so for that S newsletter option dot is selected and say return and here say boolean value. Then the boolean value as true if it is selected state, otherwise false kind of stuff. Come back here and write down. Here using selected command is being used. Remove this step, remove this line and simply write down newsletter page dot is newsletter option selected. That's it. We have successfully removed the hard coding of the locators from the fifth test case 2. Okay. We have successfully removed the hard coding of the locators from the fifth one 2. Yeah. Now close all this stuff. So fifth test case is also done, guys. We can delete the fifth one. Delete the fifth one. Okay, then lot of more tests are there here, guys. Okay, then slowly we are moving them into the register.java here. Okay, if you go to sixth one, most of the things will be same. Okay, but few changes may be there. Okay, here also test is there. Cut this particular test and move on to the register.java and paste it here and give the priority as 6. Can give the priority as 6. Priority is equal to 6. Okay, once that is done, here write down register page dot enter register page dot enter first name, right? Register page dot enter first name and here give this first name, copy this and give that here. Once this is done, write down. Once this is done, write down register page dot enter last name. Here give this last name. Pass the last name here from the properties file. The next one, register page dot enter email and here give this common utils dot generate email. Run this register page dot enter register page dot enter telephone number and give this as a telephone number. Copy this part, paste this here. Register page dot enter password. Give this as a password. Copy this and paste this. And then write down register page. Enter confirm password. Copy this and paste this here. Done. Then write down register page dot select. Here no newsletter option is not there. Okay. So I'll take this XPath expression of the no newsletter option and go to the on which page it will be there on the register account page. I think okay, on the register page S radio button is there, S is there, S newsletter option is there. Similarly, no newsletter option should be there. Create the web element here, private web element, no newsletter option and here provide at the rate find by XPath is equal to give the XPath expression of that and create a method around this similar to this S1. Where is that? warning messages, click on continue button, privacy policy, telephone. Okay, 1 minute. Yes, newsletter option, where exactly it is. Let's see. Did I create any method for this? Selecting this as newsletter option. Yeah, here. Okay. This was a yes newsletter option. Similarly, no newsletter option I'll create. That is no newsletter option. Select no newsletter option and then simply say dot click. That's it. Save this. And once that is done, go back here and write down. Okay. Dot select no newsletter option. This one is not required anymore. Then we need to select the privacy policy field, register page dot select privacy policy. This is also done. Then we need to click on the continue button, register page dot click on continue button on the register account page. After that, we need to click on the continue button on the account success page. So this will return you the object reference of the account success page. Click on continue button will return you the object of the account success page. Account success page is equal to, copy this and here write down account success page dot click on continue button. So this line is also done. Then we need to select the subscribe or unsubscribe account success. This will return you the object reference of the account page. Account page is equal to, copy this account page and simply say dot uh, dot select subscribe or unsubscribe newsletter option. And this is also done. And after going there, we need to, this will return you the object reference of the newsletter page. Newsletter page is equal to, copy this part and write down here newsletter page dot, did we navigate to newsletter page with the help of breadcrumb? We are verifying that. Once that is done, we have to verify this. No newsletter option is selected in the newsletter page. Copy this XPath expression, open the newsletter page and create this web element here. That is private web element, no newsletter option, put a semicolon here and write down at the rate find by and write down XPath is equal to, give the XPath expression and create a method here, public void, public boolean is no newsletter option selected. Okay, like this I'll write and simply write down, copy this and say return no newsletter option dot is selected command I'll use. Okay, put a semicolon here, that's it. And now go back here and simply write down here newsletter page dot is no newsletter option selected, is no newsletter option selected. That is also done. So we have successfully removed the hard coding of the locator from 6 test cases. So I can delete this 6th test case now. Say okay. There are a lot of other test cases. I have to remove the hard coding of the locators using by implementing the page object model and page factory design pattern. Okay, this will take some time though. But for now, whatever that I have removed so far, so that is 1 to 6 test cases, are they working fine or not? Okay, I've given the priority. I've run the script. I'll run the script, right click run as test engine test to see whether all the 6 test cases are running fine or not. Some will fail. That's okay. Expected failures are also there in the test. What will pass, what will fail, we'll see that now. But we should not get some improper results, okay? Because of we implemented the page object model page factory, we should not get weird kind of situations, normal situations. If it fails or passes, that's okay. All the 6 test cases should pass. Let's see what is going to happen here. Any problems are there, we'll rectify also. Let's see. Okay, done. All the 6 test cases got passed, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's okay. Everything got passed here. Okay, so there's a email part. Since we have not enabled the IMAP and all those stuff, right? This will not happen. Okay, This will I showed you how to make it happen, but every time if I have to go back and enable that, that will cause some security problems to my email. So I'm not doing that. Otherwise, you'll not get this part also. Okay, so but the scripts are working fine, guys. Okay, after removing the hard coding of the locators with help of page object model, page factory design pattern also, they are still working fine. Okay, so with this, let's stop for a while, guys. Okay, so we'll see the next things. Okay, implementation of the page object model, page factory for the remaining test cases. We'll see in the next session because this session has become kind of lengthy already. So we'll stop here and we'll deal this in the next session. Okay, remaining tests also will implement the page object model, page factory to remove the hard coding of the locators in the next sessions. Okay, so that's all for this session. See you in the next session. Thank you. Bye bye.